It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. Headlines and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard talk career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm a mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gonna do when you show up on the scene?
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela River, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oakes, and that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
He lose to Omani.
45. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Last probably like 50,000.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
Well, actually, I really like this pass. I don't know if it might have.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in legal place. Ready up?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 52 blue. Hut.
Back to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Check, strike. Ready, check.
Here's a first carry to their running back. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Trey Amos there to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hut. Set, go.
Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Now a give up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Hawk 70. Let's go now.
Now this is going to be a design run. They run
Yeah,
and keep it. He will do it himself. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Got one injury. Who are you running with, man?
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
I ain't wasted a second.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Huh? Can't hear you, baby. What you
Showing
say?
off the big leg. Didn't want to
go
defend
get
the
another
return,
one.
so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. Finding room across midfield. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. Pickup of 46 yards.
Check now. Black 40. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
6, set, ready. Hut, hut.
They'll throw out of the gun. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. 1st and goal.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive at the very least.
I got to finish my Madden game real quick, and I'll be on.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
That was an NCAA game. I'm in a Madden game now.
Ready, set.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal.
Let's go. 52 blue. 6, mega. Ready, ready.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Set, hut. Black, 95. Hut.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Who, me? You can start one.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the
Who all
kick's
is
away.
it? Y'all 3 and who?
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the
Y'all
25-yard
got 5
line.
without me or what?
At their own 27-yard line.
I make 5? All right, cool.
Ready, ready.
Is he in here?
19 Lions. Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
On first down, Daniel. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
19 Tiger. Go.
On second down, it's Daniel. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
But it wasn't bad.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Baltimore.
Just a really good play design that time, like from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The stream now,
Now
crazy ass
first and
dude.
10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Go. Let go. Cut 19. Cut 19.
What is it now?
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That one down the field,
Top
but
two. Go far,
it is
far
incomplete.
right.
Well, not exactly breaking
Where am I
news here,
at?
Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to
Where am
continue
I
to
at?
do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Going up top. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 32 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Ravens. And how about
What up,
that?
Wyatt?
His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
14. Steelers 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
No, second to last week.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. It'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
No, it's week 12.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Red. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Set. Ready. Blaster. 52 blue. Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 10
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by their rookie 1st-round pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
That's so crazy because I put Quill. She's shaking her head.
From the 35,
is that Jake Gyllenhaal you never answered?
Let's go. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A quick slant to Flowers.
Yeah, that's my nigga
And
Jake.
he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raven
Give me a
first
second. I'll
down.
be right back. I got to come.
Slot man in motion right. Up the middle they go. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They bring the tight end in motion. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens out front, and we're back to the Steel City after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they come up now, 2nd and goal. Tight end on the move left. Bone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal. From this far out, you thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop him, they take him back for a loss. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here comes a return from the 3. Crazy. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Steal. Check. Let's go. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stoutly. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard
Hey,
line.
go period. Come on. Set.
They'll give on the ground. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. 10. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss. This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Big strides. Look at him go. And he's in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend his drive.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
Now 1st carry here for Keaton Mitchell. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jack Sawyer up to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now, Daniel. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll throw with Daniel. Forced out wide. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
It's a gain of 42
A big play after being backed up. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
Here we go.
line.
Black 40.
Back to throw. Again, working deep downfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
Deontay Banks on the coverage.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and showing the quick feet there as he gets forward for a pickup of 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Steelers. It's his second touchdown of the year. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Baltimore. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
On the ready. Ultra.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
10 black ultra. Hut.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off.
Tag 18, Packers 60, Mustang 19.
Daniels now on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his second touchdown tonight on his loop to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Let's go now. 70 Lions, 19 tight, 19, Dragon 60. Go.
To throw is Daniel. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. They'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down. Here's Daniel. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
7-5, trap 60, trap 60.
Daniel gonna throw again. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
19, 18, Rodney, 18, Rodney.
To the air again is Daniels. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
Throwing again. Daniel. Flowers with the catch. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps oftentimes when nobody's even watching. So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there, works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
Fighting for the marker, he loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19.
Now Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in, and they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
They'll send Flowers in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I really like the personnel adjustment by the defensive coordinator, Mike. They go dime coverage, so they're going to bring out 6 defensive backs, really play the pass and muddy it up with as many pass defenders as you can. Nowhere to go with the ball, and now we got to see, does the offensive coordinator, when he sees that dime package take the field, what answers does he have?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Austin now to return this. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set. Check, smash.
Drive will start on the ground. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go.
Now, faking the give. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is caught. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
On play action, Daniels. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That was a quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 22 yards.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels.
First down.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Dragons, here we go. 19 target, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Let's go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. 1st down picked up. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the RPO, a throw to Fowler. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Second and 7.
70 Rangers.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Got his man at the 6. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
Come on. Ready.
Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready. Down. Set.
And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready. Red 38. Cut.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown Steelers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Steelers 35. Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards.
Okay, trick. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On 1st down, Daniels. Got his left side and caught by Flowers. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half.
Ready,
Greg and I
strike.
back for the conclusion in a moment. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll drop to throw. This
Hey,
one
this the
broken up.
fucking football,
It's
man.
incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Warriors, 70.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Get it. Cowboy 8. Ready.
Oh, and here's a pump pass on the end around. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Steelers 35.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, yeah. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Claude red. 33. Yellow. Hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Washington.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
Green Jack. Mike. White.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Come on, set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.
Figured out finally how to beat this defense. Wow. We got a nice little pass defense on them.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the op talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave it dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch story, getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Go retrieve it.
It's all good. You X Factor, Nikki. versus Alabama. That's gonna be a good game.
I got 76 points. Was I not streaming?
No, I'm watching your stream, dude.
So why ain't it let me end my broadcast? Oh.